Hello, Western Oregon sports fans, and welcome back to Wolves Weekly. For this preview edition, I'm your host, Danny Barnes, and here's the women's basketball coach, Greg Bruce. How are you doing today, Coach?
Not bad, Danny. Thank you.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to have the opportunity to watch the Western Oregon women's basketball team open GNAC play at home this year against Central Washington. It's kind of early in the season as it goes to think that you're opening conference play on December 1st, but I guess that's just kind of the way the schedule goes with the addition of the GNAC tournament now here at the end.
That's correct. They've moved the openers up because we have more teams. We have the GNAC tournament at the end. They can't get all the games in after Christmas.
Well, fantastic. Let's talk about your opponent to open up the season or the conference season, and that'll be Central Washington.
Yeah, we play them Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Central has a brand new coach, Sean Nelson, who came from Carroll College in Montana, had a very successful NAIA program there. And probably more important than Coach Nelson is he brought two all-conference guards with him. Alex Dunn, number 10, is their point guard. And from what I've seen on film, she may be the best point guard in the conference. She's a good player, a junior. She's very skilled with the dribble. She can shoot the three. She can break you down off the dribble. Very athletic. She plays good pressure defense, and she's a tough hombre. And their other guard was the best shooter in their conference. I don't know what it's called, the Montana Northern Conference or whatever, but number 22, her name is Van Dyke, Jessica Van Dyke. She is a dead three-point shooter. I mean, she's good. She has a quick release, and you can't give her any space at all. She's already made 8 threes in 3 games. 70+% of her shots are threes. So those are 2 guards that they didn't have last year to complement the returning post players who weren't too bad. Stacy Albrecht inside is a junior, has played there for 3 years, very athletic, does a lot of good things. Russell, their 3, number 32, this is her senior year. She's been a starter for all 4 years now, another very accomplished player. So Central is much improved where they have been the last couple of years.
And then you guys will take on Northwest Nazarene on Saturday as well.
Yeah, Northwest Nazarene, I think, is picked to finish 3rd in our conference. They virtually return everybody on their roster with the exception of Beth Johnson, one of their posts graduated. They have their head coach back. Kelly Lindley was off last year on a sabbatical, so she's back. They're very athletic. They've got 2 premier players in Brianna King, a center from Redmond, Washington, and Megan Hingston from Salem. King has been hurt on and off her whole career, but this year she's healthy. I know she's already had at least 2 30-point games and double-doubles automatic. She's a really good inside player, and Hingston is just an athlete. She plays on the wing. She plays a small forward. Those 2 players are going to be a handful for us. Then they have experience at all the other positions, so they're going to be a very good foe.
What will be some of the keys you guys have and some of your focuses going into this weekend?
Well, I think, Danny, as everybody would know that's followed our program, right now we have a propensity to turn the ball over, and we have got to get more possessions by having less turnovers. We're shooting the ball pretty well for a team, better than we have since I've been here. Our rebounding has been fantastic. We've got to keep doing that, but we just need more possessions, and the thing to do that is to cut down on the turnovers. Defensively, we're going to have to be on our toes. 3-point shooting from Central Washington and the talented post play with Northwest Nazarene are 2 key defensive issues that we have to work on this week.
Well, fantastic, Coach. We just want to say to all the fans out there, come out, support the Wolves. The number for the tickets is on the screen right there, 838-8449. And just remember the game on Thursday is at 7 p.m., but then the game on Saturday is at 1 p.m. So just wanted to hope everybody comes out, supports the Wolves, and get some momentum behind them right there and come out and get to see the opening of GNAC play. So just want to say thank you all for watching this edition of Wolves Weekly.